Good afternoon, I'm Ashley Hinson in for Shannon Cake. Welcome to the Now South Florida. We start today with one lawmaker's push to help lessen the impact of toxic blue-green algae on the Treasure Coast. As most of us can remember, these pictures here, the algae crisis hit Martin County very hard. So now Congressman Brian Mast is trying to speed up the cleanup of the toxic mats if and when they return. The Now's Megan McRoberts reports business owners hope this measure means this won't be another lost summer.
Toxic green algae mats like these sat on top of parts of the St. Lucie River for weeks last summer.
The smell and toxicity of it was making everybody here sick, literally.
The sight and smell wiped out Chris Hobe's business for at least a month. He works on outboard motors at Outboards Only in Rio.
Couldn't run a boat in it. It was clogging up cooling systems. Couldn't send my guys out in it because, you know, the health warnings were don't get the water on you.
The algae only broke up and disappeared when an outside company spent nearly a week working to get rid of it. New Republican Congressman Brian Mast said Governor Rick Scott tried to get help for the Treasure Coast, but the president denied multiple requests for emergency funding.
The federal government is out there destroying our community and not doing a thing to help make that situation right.
Mast says those requests for help were denied because algae blooms do not fall under FEMA's disaster response criteria. That's why Mast will introduce the federal Do No Harm Act.
The point of it is to get the federal government to take ownership of it and say, okay, we did the damage, we're going to come out here and we're going to help you clean this up.
It would give FEMA power to treat harmful algae blooms that result from the Army Corps of Engineers releasing excess water from Lake Okeechobee. Mast knows the Army Corps will not change its policy anytime soon. That's why Hobe is holding out hope for this new source of help.
I am hoping for anything that'll help clean up this estuary.
Now, Mast said he will file that bill when he returns to Washington, D.C. after the Easter recess. We have some